Hey guys, John with Lux here. We're going to remove LightWrap from this tail light and go over some best practices when removing this product and how to do it to leave as little adhesive as possible, what to do if you get any adhesive left. So first thing to do is find somewhere where you can get behind the product and start taking it off the light. This is very easy here because this light has quite a few problems. So I'm going to pick right here because it's nice and flat and start to remove the product. We're in the low 70 degrees here, which is a little on the low side for how I'd like this to be to remove this. Typically in direct sunlight, you want this to be nice and warm to the touch. When that's the case, you're gonna leave very little adhesive on the light and it's gonna come off easy in one piece. So I'm gonna put a little bit of heat on it just to help with that, to warm it up. And you can see when I'm removing the vinyl, I'm not folding it over and pulling this way. If you do that, you're typically going to leave adhesive on the light because you're forcing the glue to fold over and then try to remove it. The better technique is what they use with paint protection film, and that's actually stretching the film. So you see I'm actually stretching here. I'm able to remove pretty broad areas, and behind there I have a nice and smooth light with no adhesive left. If you're getting a lot of adhesive left on the lens, it's one of two things. You're folding the vinyl over itself or it's too cold. And if it is too cold, the vinyl is very, very hard to remove. We've made the adhesive strong to conform to all the complexities of lights. And so that means when removing it, you need to take a little bit more precaution to not end up with glue. If you do get glue on the light though, we'll show you how to take that off. It's very easy. So this part of the light I didn't really hit with any heat. It was still really cold. If I touch it, it's cold to the hand. And you can see, you heard the pop, pop, pop. We actually tore the tint. So we caused a hole right there. And now we've got this, this little problem where you might have little pieces of adhesive on the light. So if you hear that pop or the tint is brittle, just warm it up. A steamer is the best for this job. If you have a steamer, you can pretty much just steam, pull one swipe, it'll come off. Torch is probably the worst because it's a nice high concentrated heat in one small area.
I think I'll master that too. Still can't play basketball.
Well, I mean, it bounced out.
Boom. Too cold. Cold with the hand, cold there. See right where it was tearing earlier, just a little bit of heat, and we're back to removing it fairly easy. If you use too much heat, the vinyl will just sit there and shred apart in your hands, and that'll be pretty difficult also. But there we go, we got it off this light and we actually have no adhesive left. We do have a little bit of areas that we can clean up though before we come back with the next tint. So we're gonna use 99% alcohol to take care of anything that's on here. If you do have any adhesive left on the lights, the very best and safest product to remove that with, if you don't wanna use just elbow grease and alcohol, is Rapid Remover. It's a citrus-based remover used in the sign industry all the time. Very safe for any automotive surface. So you can find that at any local sign shop or online. Just search Rapid Remover. But there you go.